There we go. Hello, hello, hello. I see a silver bunny. Hello, and a Neko over on YouTube and on Twitch is showing for physics homework. Sounds fun. So how are we all doing? Why is it so quiet? That's good. We'll probably adjust this once we get into the game. See if I fight your thingy. Does not look like it. Yeah, no. Don't. Alright. So, Iggy. I gotta remember where we were. So we did these three. And we're now in Darkness, Rise and Fall, and Demon Within. Then last stream we'll be doing Lotus Tower and Life. I might just do some stuff with some bots after. I'm not 100% sure. I might do a normal campaign run. Just a mission or two. We'll see. Just so you guys can see what it's actually like in comparison. But, Also, Nako, looks like your bot works. It did ping the server that I was live. At least on Twitch. Didn't do it for YouTube, which... who knows why that isn't working. Okay, okay. But yeah, let's get started, because if In Darkness is the mission I think it is, again, I think, because I know this game has a really... How is ZA Gaming? Pokemon ZA Pokemon ZA, I've been having a blast with it. I think I've kind of figured out my team -1 Pokemon. Because, here's the thing. I play Pokemon in a very specific way. I play it so I build a team specifically to counter a majority... Oh. Great start. We'll try one more time. I built my team to kind of counter majority of types. This game, my weakness... You have Aggron, your favorite Pokemon, and Pokemon Glad was brought back. Yeah. I'm glad I get to have Charizard X. It's one of my more favorite designs. Yeah, I build to kind of counter all types. I'm not super strong against one type, but I have a good team against a majority of them. And so this game, my weakness is poison. But my team's Sandstone, it's Gardevoir, Greninja, Umbreon, because I always take an evolution in the game. Always. Charizard, Greninja. Why am I blanking? Gardevoir for the Mega. Garchomp, Umbreon. And then, my current last one is Trevenant for the Ghost Grass. That might get changed because I want to see what legendaries are in this game. And depending on what legendaries they are, it might get swapped out for something. We'll try one more time. Yours is Argon, Scrub, the Fall Form, Garbonite, Ampharos, Chandelure, Magnum. Okay. That's your team? Okay. I guess we're not running this one modded. Weird. Oh well. We'll definitely be seeing more of that mod on this channel. What rank? You're rank D. I just got into rank B. Okay, no update on the mod. So maybe it just doesn't like that mission. Guess we're just doing it normally then. I'll unlock them all. In Darkness, Rise and Fall, Demon Within. Oh yeah, In Darkness is the scary mission. This is the mission that could take a little bit, that's for sure. Which is why I started a little earlier, because I had a feeling we were doing it.
She knew where it was. It was moved from the safe house to a CIA black station in the quarantine zone.
Like I had a good feeling, but
It wasn't Gojulan. Julan was a puppet of Deimos.
you're one below, I'm not going to ahead. No, I'm in B rank.
No,
I'm one ahead of Neko.
our guard was up.
My team is really good against
It was worth a shot.
a lot of things. Yeah, 2 below for ya. Like, again, poison types are my only, like, the biggest weakness my team has. Like, I just have a good all-around
The
team.
Singapore quarantine zone. We never thought we'd be back.
So I'm not too terribly... Question, what's everyone's favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh, ice cream. So, this always comes down to a lot of factors. If we're counting, like, I go to a store and buy a tub of ice cream, it's usually going to be, like, a cookies and cream. Or, like, some sort of Ben & Jerry's. Because Ben & Jerry's is, my favorite is the Tonight Dough. Which, that, some people would count that, but if we're going base ice cream, cookies and cream, or if we're talking, like, including, if I'm going fast food ice cream, I would be taking a Butterfinger Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
The key. That was down by the docks.
And yes, I have put thought into this in the past. Oh my goodness.
Brought a DNI-equipped micro-missile launcher.
Start with a good weapon.
That and command had prepped
Oh.
a drone strike to wipe out most of the docks.
Never mind, we're still starting with the pistol.
Well, no guarantees it work. We grabbed our spike anchors in case we needed to be nailed down. After the docks, our rendezvous.
Hi, Kian, how are you?
Police station. Hendricks took point.
So what are people up to today? Tired? Fair enough. Alright.
More vultures.
Preying on the weak. Since the fall of the Immortals, they'd inherited all of Singapore. Turned the place into some twisted version of the Wild West. After the events at the safe house, we caught their attention.
Honestly, just been playing
Thrilled with us on
DQ3
locals to
remake.
Why did you could have saved them.
Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 3, I'm a guess.
We needed to stay quiet.
Dragon Quest. Okay.
And lay low.
But there's always a chance.
Makes sense.
Chance is a billion.
How is it? Is
We like the odds of that?
Is that the
If they didn't die,
HD 2D remake? Or is this a different Dragon Quest III remake that I wasn't
one way
aware
or
of?
another, death was coming for all of us. Nobody was getting out alive. If we tried to save them, it could be our necks in those collars. We weren't there to save 2 people. We were there to save all the rest of us. We needed to get to the Black Station, raising as little alive.
I want a gun like that.
We needed with the dead and vultures after the threats. Turns out the odds were already stacked against us.
That's the HD. Okay. Do 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 do. I will take an ice CR. Oh, a thermal? Never mind, I won't be taking the ICR. What do we got? A Shiva. Useful. For a little bit. A lot of thermals. Took it long enough. Dang. It's pretty good. The Shuri removal one is coming out this month. That's why you've been playing. Really? It's already coming out that soon? Interesting. I'd much rather have a ICR. Alright. Anchoring time. The 30th. Wow, that's...
Any moment. Good thing we grabbed those spike anchors.
That's soon. I'm excited to see what people think of that. I myself have never played a Dragon Quest game, but from what I've heard, people seem to like it. Ow. I got hit by some debris.
The plan was to wait on the drone strike. Once it did its part, we'd move in. The missiles weren't effective. The wind too strong. And now that ocean liner looked like it was about to rip free.
Well, having a thermal for this mission is gonna be helpful.
Drive with it. Hendrik said, "Fuck it. We were built to kill the dead. No reason to switch it up now."
Oh God. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to anchor every single time we see some water come in. Like, good thing I took care of those guys earlier. Let's just hold on. So Dragon Quest games are fairly good. Some of the games can be extremely grindy. 7 was notorious for that. Got it! So just don't touch 7. I need to get out of this water. Just do this. We wait for a mystery box. There we go. Although 1 2 should not be too bad in that department. Okay, good to know. I'll definitely have to check it out when it comes out, it sounds like. Okay, ammo crate. Usually that means a mystery box is nearby. Nope. No mystery box for me. Yeah, I definitely am gonna have to check those out. The reason 7 was bad as grind was class up was way more in depth. Classes leveled up by number of battles, not XP. See, the only time I think things should be based on stuff like that is... Uh-oh. I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh. Game, please. I need a gun. Like, sure, I have a grenade launcher, but that's only gonna get me so far. I have 3 bullets left. Need a dispenser over here. Dude, you good? Don't tell me my game's bugged. Okay.
We secured the first.
Please give me ammo.
And uploaded the information.
Okay, it gave me a singular clip.
Eric's move to sweep the wheelhouse. Howling wind told us we had to hit it fast and quick.
A singular clip of ammo. Okay.
But of course, the superstorm hit sooner than expected. The barge ripped free and barreled towards us. And hang on for dear life.
Yeah, that's some bad damages. Game, you want to give me full ammo this time, please?
We'd been set to rendezvous at an abandoned police station.
No.
But we were off route. We cut through the flooded subway to save time.
Game, I know how to swim. Oh, I guess I can't go that way. There we go. Yikes. Definitely shouldn't have jumped that much at that. Thank God. Not water. I wasn't expecting that. Something useful. Shit. Garbage. Least favorite gun in the game right here. Hope they don't. No. It's not the one that gets the fun animation for reload. I'm not taking a sniper into this game. I'll give it one more good spin. Argus isn't... Alright, let's do this. Favorite gun, right here. What's up, dude? Big explosion. Sadly, this gun isn't have that much ammo, which sad. But we're getting the most out of it. Of course I grabbed the sniper. Oh, I did it. Oh, I forgot this game was the one with the pharaoh. Lol. Anything good? Yeah. Collectibles. But yeah, what have people been up to recently? Because it's been a little bit because I didn't stream Monday. You know, headshots on this aren't bad. Quick reload. I know what you've been doing. Okay, G is grenade. Had to double check.
With the dead cleared out, we moved.
Yeah, I know what you've been doing.
Turns out we weren't the only living things in.
Oh, big boy.
A vulture got the drop on us, determined to reduce us to scrap metal. He'd hit a big payday with us cornered.
You were a payday to him? How so?
We were dead killers. You break us down to spare parts, you can fetch a pretty penny on the black market.
Thought you were there to fight the dead. You were an ally.
Maybe in 2070, when we were the saviors of mankind. By 2075, everybody wanted a piece of us. This guy would have gotten his share, too. But Kane did her part to make sure that...
And I know, just like how I know what you've been up to, Neko, I know what you're up to right now. Guessing you're playing Pokemon right now.
He was just someone who was always in the right place at the right time. Before we could move on the Black Station, we had other problems.
What had gone wrong?
We hadn't taken the scavengers into account. They'd figured out they had dead killers in their midst. Kane told us they had a comms relay ahead. If we scrambled them, it could lead the vultures away from the Black Station, at least long enough for us to get what we needed.
So much for maintaining a low profile, I suppose.
What did I tell you? The thing about dead killers is there's always a plan B. You don't create the problems, just the solutions. You adapt to what's thrown at you.
Wait, is that a machine gun in there?
Or die.
Yeah. Adapt or die. We plan to regroup with Kane outside of Chinatown.
Oh, why is the Shiva gotta look so cool? BRM? Doesn't have on it what I'd want it to have, but it'll work. So I would definitely put fast mags on this, so I can reload faster. That's why perks like Speed Cooler are very important for zombies, because a lot of the strong guns like this take forever to reload. Like, that's a long reload animation. Hi, Pickles. How are you? What have you been up to? There we go. Good, just chilling. Get done eating half your Wingstop order. They were going to say they are half tomorrow. Ooh, what'd you get?
And get the hell out of this shithole.
You couldn't take being here, could you?
I've had
You felt haunted.
for good things about Wingstop. I've had it maybe once, and that was like a work party or like a work reward when I worked at Raising Cane's.
Something had their eyes on me.
Something, not someone.
And I just
For me and Chuck,
felt something pull.
try it some other time when I could actually pick what I'm getting.
I'll rendezvous with
But
Kate.
wings are always a good 10 regular, boneless, wings and seasoned fries, well done, and regular Diet Coke. Yum. For 14, that's a good deal. Now the question is, what sauce did you pick for your wings? Because I'm pretty sure they're a place that does like tossed wings. Neko wants wings now. Neko, do you know where we could get wings besides Speed Ups?
By the time we rendezvoused with Kane, the dead were crawling all over the street.
What was Kane's plan?
Hit him in the gullet, then bag and tag. Gotta admit, the girl was
Plain ranch as the sauce. Okay.
She seemed to
Oh, I meant like what?
relish it.
Like yourself.
Like what's your tossed sauce?
Like a dead killer.
Or did you just have like plain, no sauced wings and just the ranch with it? Spicy wings, your favorite with ranch? I would be 100% honest. I'm a blue cheese person. Wings is really good. Okay. This is a stupid idea to use this gun. Which is why we're doing it. Ah! Justin gonna die right now, so you can't have many cows. Okay. Oh, no sauce? Okay. Fair enough. I get it. No, we're doubling down. I've decided we're doing this part with the grenade launcher, we're doing this part with the grenade launcher. I just need to deal with those cars fast. That's really the big thing. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Chicken waffles are anything to go on. They should be amazing. Okay. Chicken waffle sounds good. Yeah, I'm a blue. Do they have Black Ops 2 maps, cameo, and Black Ops 3? Okay, so since I will be playing, for those of you who haven't heard, I will be playing Black Ops 3 on Halloween. We will be playing some zombies maps. Let's talk about that for a little bit. So, for Black Ops 3, it's slightly different, but better in a way. Because, the big thing with Black Ops 2, or Black Ops, yeah. So for Black Ops 2 things, they have, because Black Ops 3 is like the big, like the zombies game. Besides Black Ops 2 for some people. But Black Ops, spin it for luck. But Black Ops 2 has a lot of good maps in general. And a lot of them did get ported. So, for example, we have Origins in Black Ops 3. That is a map that was put to Black Ops 3. But it was more so a lot of remakes of maps. Which, Dead by Daylight, or Black Ops' favorite thing. But what we will be doing on Halloween is playing through custom maps. So we'll be playing maps that people in the community have made. I have quite a few. Or we're swapping guns now. The bits long done. But yeah, so we're playing a lot of the. But Black Ops 3 has a Steam Workshop, as opposed to Black Ops 2 not. So we'll be playing a lot of workshop maps, which the workshop maps. Yeah, now that you mentioned, you might go down Black Ops 3 on your PC for that day. I might not play with people, being that I'm playing workshop maps. Because so what I'm going to be doing is I will be playing in full Halloween gear because my Halloween costume is probably going to limit my vision some, so we're going to be just messing with the fact of I'm probably not going to be able to see too terribly much. So it's basically I'm going to just be messing around, hanging out with chat, because over on Neko's we're doing Repo for that day. We're playing the Halloween update. So I'll be also doing that. Run. Yay, Repo Monster Update. Yes, Repo Monster Update. So we'll be playing that on her channel that day. I'll be in full gear myself. So yeah, that's our plans for Halloween. But yeah, if you guys ever want a good zombies experience, I highly recommend playing Black Ops 3. Just for the Steam Workshop of custom maps and all that. It's so much nicer than having to do so much else. I wonder who will die. No, it's going to be who runs in... Yeah, who dies first, i.e. who runs into the new monster first. Well, one of the new monsters first. Because we haven't been told how to deal with any of the monsters, either. So, we're going to be kind of blind to this update. We've just... But it also has, like, some new upgrades, it looks like. So we'll definitely be... We're all excited for that. Oh, these are hostile. That took me a little longer than I'd like to admit to realize. So I'm most of the PC games in general. Yeah. I mean, best advice I can give, just wait till there's sales, because a lot of good games go on sale kind of often on Steam.
Kane quickly assembled the drive.
What did you learn? Did you find the information on Deimos?
We found a dossier. A diary, really. A living testament of what happened 15 years ago. And in the years since.
I think it's more people in the game, too.
Corvus,
No, a game. Chained Together. Yeah, I've seen Chained Together.
Chemical compounds. Nova 6.
I've seen Chained Together. I think Neko would absolutely hate it.
They fused them together, created a chemical cocktail, and injected it through their test subject's DNI.
Because she's not a parkour person.
Corpses below coalescence in Project Corvus. They weren't patients. They were prisoners. the criminally insane. The scientists believed they could make them well again. Make people better.
But instead,
Like, Neko, if you've seen Chained Together, you would
Malum. There's another dimension filled with absolute evil.
you would know.
It sounds
Like,
crazy
you
saying
would
it now.
just straight up say no.
Opened it, not realizing what
Considering if you fail a single jump onto Earth, it's similar to like getting over it.
Demigod of dread and terror. He caused the Coalescence disaster, unleashed 61.
Cry at the thought of playing it. Yep,
Creating the undead that roamed the earth.
that would be what happens to ya.
They
There's no way. Yeah, it's pretty similar to getting over it.
There's also other information.
It's just we're chained.
Dolos.
Take you a lot of money to get to consider it. Well, considering we're tied together, so it's not even a
did he have
oh, if you fail, you fall. No, it's if you fail, we all fall.
Wait. Holy shit. Dr. Salim. I said Dr. Salim. It was you. You wrote the dossier on Deimos. You
Don't think
were
it's
the
not
man behind
that much on it. No, Chained Together, I'm pretty sure it's like $5 to $10. Last I remember.
Why didn't you tell me? You created Project Corvus, wrote the report. You pulled me along like you had no clue what I was talking about.
If I had told you, the impact would not have been the same. You know that. That you could not recall is no fault of mine.
After the Black Station, we had to find you. Find out what you knew.
I was in Cairo at the time. Your friend, Khalil.
Yeah, it's $5. That's what I thought.
Humanity's last holdout in Egypt. We knew who Deimos was, where he was from, but we didn't know why. He'd taken over the world, but to do what? To find out why. We had
Yeah, as cheap as it is, it's more so for Neko. Or you can play only. Oh, for Neko, it's more so the pain. My goodness, Spaz Society quest. Yep. You can't.
pieces
Yep.
coming together. Virus 6115, Taylor's team, the undead. It all came back to Deimos. All we needed was
Mission 2 for tonight.
Hendrix was unhinged.
It's like we're only doing 3 missions every night. It's much easier.
The concept alone was insane, let alone his friend's involvement. Kane was in it to the end. By now, she was as obsessed with stopping Deimos as we were. We weren't ready for Cairo, no matter what we thought. This place. If there was ever a place that was hell on Earth, this was it. It wasn't just the city.
Okay, it's
The
this.
entirety of northern Africa had fallen to the undead. The walls were covered with memories of the dead, those taken by 6115, lost to this wasteland. The
Yeah.
desert for the undead. It was the last place on Earth you'd want to be, but you chose to hide there. Why?
For that very reason, I hoped no one would come for me.
Why? What were you running from?
From what you saw, Deimos.
Khalil was waiting. He was holding you.
Now we just slowly walk.
How was Khalil? Happy to see you.
It wasn't a warm welcome. As far as he was concerned, we owed him one for grabbing you. More than a few men gave their lives to bring you in. He hoped it was worth it.
He was angry?
He was tired. Tired of fighting a losing battle.
Slowly walking.
Khalil was a real
Which part of the Battle Society quest are you on, Neko?
but he knew what was
You need her fishnets?
What's coming?
Yeah. I have a feeling that would be your reaction.
everything. The NRC.
But hey, you get some cool outfits from that store.
The damage done by the dead didn't even take into account what the water wars did.
So, I'm just saying,
And the Nile River Coalition.
maybe see if there's anything like it in the said shop.
Water supply.
They're not really for me.
Fighting
Okay.
and realized it too had dried up.
I'm gonna wait a moment.
The rise of the undead? How do you fight an enemy that doesn't need water? Khalil's rage wasn't
There we go.
misplaced. It wasn't personal. He was just barely
What did you hope to learn from speaking?
I see a collectible.
How to stop Deimos. Everyone has a weakness. The whole base was on edge. You could feel it in the air. The dead were moving
Must
around.
get collectible.
An assault
Very
was
surprised at
coming.
some games
Khalil
that run
didn't
30
know
FPS
how
on
much
Cloud's
time he had with
360.
you. Hendricks demanded to
Well, it's
know why
because
you
his PC is so much better.
Respond to his
Why do I have
Gateway
an
command was down.
ammo
How was he meant to
crate
get his message
already?
through? Besides, they still had their dead systems.
You know, there's no
They
mystery
used to knock
box.
enemy aircraft out of the sky, but now they were used to eviscerate the undead.
Hmm.
If any came too close, the laser.
Yeah, considering that parts in a PC are usually better than parts in computers.
He warned us our time was limited. No telling when the dead might attack. But if we get the answers out of you,
It's right
maybe
there.
we could find a way to fight back.
Like how Batman Arkham Knight runs 30 on console, like 60 PC. Yep!
With no time,
Yeah, Arkham Knight, I'm gonna be honest.
Make you relax, more willing to divulge.
The Arkham games in general
Hendricks
are
told us to take a
better
walk.
on PC
He
than
asked about
computer.
Taylor and Deimos. He wanted you to connect the dots.
And I told him Deimos controlled them. Your friend Bishop was correct.
So,
There was
So, if you ever play any of them, play them on PC, and they go on sale a lot for dirt cheap. Gotham Knight included. I got my copy of Gotham Knight, so it was like $2.
Consume them. He didn't need to turn them.
Like puppets straight.
The undead are mindless creatures. But Taylor's team, Gojulon, anyone with DNI, they could be hosts. They were slaves to these mysteries.
Hendricks wanted to know why. We both did.
For many years I had studied Deimos and his dimension Malum, a place of unspeakable evil. He had been pulled to earth, yanked from his existence by accident. Trapped here, he saw opportunity to enslave humanity.
Like, if I'm being
them to wage an unholy
completely
war
honest,
against Dolos.
The demigoddess.
now you got in mind they're on the same place on CD keys. Okay.
How was it?
Just, if you're ever going to get a game, get it on PC. It's so much
Our
cheaper.
entire existence was just...
A pawn in a much larger game in a universe far bigger than you realize.
So it's like,
Deimos and Dolos are two children fighting over the magnifying glass.
oh, even on just Steam itself,
He wanted to know how to kill them.
much cheaper.
You told him he couldn't.
How does one kill a god? You can't. The only way to defeat him, the only way to sever his control over the undead, for Bishop Surum to work and save humanity, was to send him back to Malum.
And to do that, we needed to open the gateway.
As we are doing now by walking through your memories.
Here we go. Oh, it's this mission. That's Gotham Knight for $5. Yeah.
The assault on Ramses was beginning.
Oh no, it's the Raps mission. Oh, immediately a different gun? Hell yeah. Look to your details how much you did. Okay. Yeah, if it's a game you like, get it on PC. Like, when people say PC is the superior game, if we're being honest, it's the truth. Like, I just upped my PC graphics, and I can run so many things smooth like butter that I struggled with before. It's not doing a lot of damage. So let's go. High fire rate. What the fuck? By the time about this, is there any any changes to Gotham Knight? I'm not 100% sure. I've still kind of been kind of playing it. It's been a moment. It's been a moment since I last played it. So I did get it pretty recently. But it's been a minute because a lot of other things came out around the time that I got it that I wanted to play.
I don't know how the dead got in. Maybe an abandoned tunnel, an infected civilian.
But yeah,
Or maybe the vultures let them through.
it seems pretty the same from what I knew of it before
I've
I
never seen a horde this size move on a station.
played.
If we had any chance to stop them, we needed to reinforce the eastern checkpoint, a narrow passageway the dead would need to traverse to reach Ramses. Cairo. She was a city on fire, except for the Egyptian army and a smattering of civilians hidden away. She'd fallen to the dead. Khalil didn't say it, but I could hear it in his voice. He knew this was the last stand. If they lost this battle, they'd lose the city.
There we go.
What was Khalil's plan?
The undead were moving on the eastern
Alright.
A clear shot at Ramsey Station. The Egyptian army had rigged explosives below the street, but there were a few support columns we would need to take out first. We had the spike button for that.
You've talked of his desperation, his total acknowledgement of futility. Yet here he was, staying and fighting.
What else was he going to do? If it wasn't today, it was tomorrow, or the day after that. We lost the war the moment Diaz opened the quarantine zones, the moment Deimos entered our dimension. One way or another, death was coming for us all. But while we still could, we would fight. And right now, we had a checkpoint to defend. It was a simple, straightforward plan. Except our VTOL was shot out of the sky. The mobile blockade fell early. It wasn't just the undead gunning for us. Cairo was a no man's land, filled with the undead, rogue robotics, and scavengers. They were all converging on our position.
Yeah.
If we were gonna pull this off, we didn't have time to fuck around. I grabbed the spike launcher and told Kane at HQ to locate the support columns for us to blow.
Whoop. Oops. A little close. Let's take advantage of the fact I have a lot of ammo. Really, game? Okay, so what I did doesn't count, but that does. I see how it is. Shoot that out of the sky. Oop. You swear this game can be rigged at times. At times it just won't let you do what you want. Dang. I tried. Kind of wish I went into this with a better gun, but this'll work. Like, if I had went into this with, like, a Man o' War. Razorback should work. Slower rate of fire, but higher damage output. Do that, jump over here. Where? There we go. Just... Oh, you were right on that explosion, bug. What am I caught on? Ah, fuck, it's a Shiva. I'll take this over it. Oh, this is also a Shiva. What? Give me a gun without upgrades. It's my favorite gun. We shall be using it. Fuck the Shiva.
We detonated the last support column. We had to get back behind the wall so we could blow the street.
There we go.
Our trigger man got hit. I had to get up there and detonate.
Detonate the explosives.
I told Hendricks I needed a moment. Good thing Hendricks still had our back.
Oh, they really blew that up. Holy. No mercy, I guess.
Khalil thanked us. He thought they still had a chance. They had no idea what was about to happen. Egyptian Army Command came over comms. A scavenger had blown a hole through Sophia Square, and the undead were pouring through, headed for Ramses. I told Khalil we'd take care of the square.
Mystery box. Just not Shiva and I'm happy. BRM. Extended and fast. Ooh. Ooh. Good combo. So I get more ammo per clip and I get faster reload. That is good. Except there's no scope, but it's zombies. Do you really need a scope? Wait, what? What? Game. I wonder if box spins are set in stone. Get that over there. Well, I'll humor you, game. What? It's damaging me. Excuse me, game? Dingo. We got a dingo. Oh, there we go. I saw you. Let's get rid of those guys first. Come on. Reload faster, dude. Thank you. Oh, wraps? Yes. 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 That thing's gonna shred some zombies. Okay. I hate those things. Let's just run. Okay. Collectible.
I gave Hendrix a hand opening the vitral hatch.
Okay.
Was someone still alive?
You went in to save this man? The odds of his survival could not have been great. You yourself said no one was getting out alive.
Does that matter? I guess it was Khalil who changed my mind. There were so few of us left. If there was a chance, any chance, I'd take it.
And it's... Oh, no.
Strange. Even with all odds stacked against you, you tried to help this man. He clung to life without hope. And still you tried...
Oh, no, I see a big boy.
Turns out it didn't matter. It would only be a matter of time before he turned and joined the Horde. No time to stop and mourn. If I did that, I'd end up joining him. And we weren't going down.
I need to get a grenade launcher ASAP.
Square was a total snafu. Undead, rogue robotics, everything in the kitchen sink wanted a piece of us.
Okay. That gets ammo. Just stay alive, me. We're doing good. Fuck. But we got rid of the big cat, big boy. That's the important part.
It didn't take long for the vultures to drop a second ASP.
Where? Game. Get everything off me. Stop it with these bugs, game. Yay, head pats. There, now it's gone.
It was only a matter of time before a malfunctioning ASP arrived, ready to take out everyone and everything.
Let's not get greedy. We'll go one at a time. Bump a good bit of damage into that. Alright. Okay. We got this. As long as another doesn't spawn, we're fine. No. You're joking. Because it killed me in the cutscene. That's so dumb. I guess we're just gonna be stuck like this.
It was only a matter of time before a malfunctioning ASP arrived, ready to take out everyone and everything.
So dumb. I am annoyed at that. I had it dead to rights. guess we don't get any audio for this. So, buckle in, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a bit. I'm annoyed at that. All because the zombies were around me in a cutscene when I can't do anything about them. Clearly, the game even agrees with me if it got rid of the sound because the cutscene should have happened. Game just couldn't handle that I beat this. There.
We cleared the
There.
floor, but something was wrong. I could hear it.
What did you hear?
Nothing. And that was the problem. It took us a moment to realize what had happened. Something had taken out the dead system. One of the scavengers, maybe a malfunctioning biped. We saw reinforcements fly in, but it was too late. Khalil tried to reach Egyptian command. All we heard were screams. Ramsey's station had fallen to the dead. We got out of the open. Khalil, he'd reached, no mistaking that look.
Oh, I can't even finish the...
Look of defeat, anger, frustration, hopelessness. You try to sympathize, you try to... Then Kane came over comms.
Wow, it can't even finish its own cutscenes.
Another of Taylor's team. Her signal popped back up on the grid. We had traced her to Kibachet.
I'm slightly starting to see why,
I told Khalil if there was a sliver of hope.
this game isn't a,
and find Taylor.
or this,
If we did,
mini mode ain't that popular.
back to Mallow.
And Hendrix?
His mind was melting. I still didn't know what was sparking his behavior. He didn't want to go after Paul. He didn't like that.
He attacked.
I told you, it wasn't him. It was that look in his eyes. Like Gojulan. Like Moretti. He wasn't buying this interdimensional bullshit. And why should
What
he?
did he say to you?
This is so bad.
He didn't think opening the portal would save us. It would destroy us. The last time it opened, evil came through. Why would this time be different? He said Deimos was trying to trick us. He said you... Are you?
That was so bad.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. You said opening the gateway would save humanity. It was the only way to defeat Deimos and send him back to Mallow. But opening the gateway would let the forces of evil through, allow them to conquer Earth, enslave us. Wait, we didn't meet at Ramsey Station. That didn't happen. You're feeding me false memories.
Be careful, my child. Tread lightly, or you are liable to offend me.
We contacted Khalil, inquired about you. He said you were dead. You died some time ago. I saw you die. When I was with Hall, inside her mind, she showed me the truth. Who are you really, Doctor?
Alright. Demon within. I'm gonna quickly save and quit, and then jump back in because this stuff I want to make sure it's proper. Okay.
This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Now things should be correct.
It was the only way to defeat Deimos and send him back to Mallow. But opening the gateway would let the forces of evil through, allow them to conquer Earth, enslave us. Wait, we didn't meet at Ramsey Station. That didn't happen. You're feeding me false memories.
Be careful, my child. Tread lightly, or you are liable to offend me.
inquired about you. He said you were dead. You died some time ago. I saw you die. When I was with Hall, inside her mind, she showed me the truth. Who are you really, Doctor?
Alright.
Deimos was going to open the gateway.
There we go. That
Was now
looks
going to
better.
save Earth for the battle against Dolos. We didn't know what he had planned, but we had Sarah Hall, her signal tracing to Kebichet.
You didn't think it odd that her signal appeared? After years of absence.
There wasn't time to think about it. But if we got her, we could find Taylor and decipher Deimos' plan. We had no idea we were being baited for a trap. She was waiting. She knew we were coming. Deimos was using Taylor to open the gateway. If we were gonna find him, we needed to take Hall down and interface with her. Using Taylor to open the gateway. If we were gonna find him, we needed to take Hall down and interface with her.
Just to keep moving. Take advantage of the fact this thing is lock on. Ow! Leave me alone, lady. Oh, no. What? No.
I'd interfaced before. I knew how it worked. It's a memory retrieval, an info dump, a lethal procedure.
But okay, Neko, if you want wings, next time I get paid, I'll look around, see if there's any place.
Interfacing with someone is opening a portal to their mind. Their
Well, that's the tree we've been
thoughts and
seeing.
desires. But this was her deep subconscious. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Because the deep subconscious is more than that. It is the gateway, the portal to Malum. The subconscious hides your fears, your doubts. It's the most primal version of you.
Oh, that
What
sneeze
you
hurt.
run from. And by running, you persevere in life. But what if you embrace the subconscious? How do you...
It's not that big of a deal.
The gateway.
But yeah, kind
You
of.
said to open
What?
the gateway, I had to relive my memories.
No. I
Is
chose
confused.
to take you to the start of your journey. The journey into the depths of your fears. You chose to relive your memories. So tell me, what do you...
Wings. Okay. That's what you mean.
Please, why are you doing this? Why are you scrambling my mind? Don't make me do this!
You don't have a choice. You haven't had one since you picked up that child. Lead me to the depths. What did Sarah want you to see?
Project Corvus, 2060. The day of the coalescence
Yeah.
disaster.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sarah could feel Deimos coursing through her veins, her mind, the fabrics of her soul. He knew everything about her, and she knew everything about him. She learned the disaster wasn't an accident. But that means...
Well, I did what had to be done. This Cold War, the Winslow Accord, and Common Defense Pact had split the world in two. I saw humanity destroy itself. But in the lab, I saw truth. I saw peace. I saw Malum. A way to unite the world against an enemy greater than themselves. I saw Deimos.
You did this? You opened the gateway.
But
You brought Deimos here.
I brought mankind's savior here. After many years, I realized opening the portal wasn't enough. With Deimos trapped in the server room, man had not yielded as I had hoped. I had to incentivize progress.
You created the disturbance that sent Taylor's team there?
Neko.
His undead servant only
if you
showed
talk to him about what we're doing for worlds, for food,
Deimos
throw Swedish meatballs on the list as well. Because I could really go for some Swedish meatballs.
Paul told me that she had no idea what they were getting into.
What, you're not a fan of Swedish meatballs?
Procedure, which meant locking down the site and interfacing with the location's primary systems in the
Oh?
system below.
What's that? Have you tried making them homemade? Or like
We were
making the
built
sauce
for
homemade and all that?
Our D&I let us interface with systems in dangerous environments and upload information. We created the very opportunity.
I'm kind of
for Deimos to
shocked
leave
you're
the
not
server room.
He was
a fan of it.
with no way to expand.
You absolutely every single time end up sick.
We were vehicles for his transportation.
That makes it.
This seems like something that would be right up your alley, though. Considering how much you like normal meatballs. Oh. Oh, it's this mission.
Failure.
Oh, no.
At the academy, she studied the battles of World War II. The bravery of these men. She feared she could never match their heroism. She feared she didn't have...
Oh, it's this mission. But then add the sauce and it just dies. Okay.
She had nightmares.
So you're not a fan of the sauce.
As she entered her subconscious, she gave into fear, let it pull her away. I followed her. Deep within her mind,
No.
there had to be a way to save her.
I don't even do balls that often. Okay. Should have worded that better. Ah.
I followed her. Deep within her mind, there had to be a way to save her.
Okay. tree. Honestly, this mission's much easier with zombies.
The world began to fall apart. We heard his voice. Deimos.
Listen to the sound of my voice. I will have my army and my kingdom. All that remains in the earth.
He was trying to consume her, and he wasn't about to let me stop him.
Wolves. Got killed my own brethren. I'm the superior wolf.
Her mind was fracturing, stretched between our dimension and his. She warned me to turn back, to let Deimos take her. I told her I'd stay with her. I'd see it.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I asked her what happened after coalescence.
You were deep within her subconscious, at the threshold of another dimension. You seemed to embrace the journey.
You think I wasn't scared? I was terrified. There was no way to make up for what I had done. But I had to try. From the moment she was possessed,
There we go.
I became a passenger in her own body, a witness unable to intervene as Deimos began using her for his purpose. He wanted them to go to the Black Station. He wanted to find you, to meet the man who'd given him his freedom. He slaughtered the staff. Ravaged them. Why did he kill them?
I wasn't there. He was upset. And he wasn't happy to learn of the documentation of his existence. It was not time for his big reveal, his masterpiece. He was angry. When he found the data drives, he couldn't access them.
Well,
Of the drive,
that animation looks horrible.
he couldn't purge the information as he hoped.
The piece Hendrix and I recovered from the docks. Someone had hidden them from him. Someone knew he would come. Someone was trying to stop him. Deimos didn't want Sarah divulging his secrets to us either. He ripped us from that memory.
Interesting.
We were in Foy. I didn't just see fear in Sarah's eyes anymore. I saw admiration. The longer I stayed, the stronger she became. The more she actually believed she had a chance. She told me to follow her. It was something she wanted me to see. Something she wanted to tell me.
Alright, here we go. Back to business. So, while we're just walking, I'm going to talk about the schedule. The next week and a half-ish for basically the rest of October. So I do have kind of the schedule set in stone. So, Friday, trippy. Friday we're going to be playing a game that's been, I've noticed a lot of people playing, and it's not fully out yet, but it's in like a demo state. Fuck. It's called Carnival Hunt. I think it's a game that a lot of people have been saying it's gonna give Dead by Daylight some competition, which, well, we're gonna go see. And considering a lot of the stuff Dead by Daylight has been doing recently, it's not tough competition for them. For Carnival Hunt. How the fuck am I supposed to get out of this building? There we go. The game wants me to grab that. Oh, that's a tank. But, so we'll be playing Carnival Hunt on Friday. And if it becomes popular enough, maybe I can convince Neko to check it out herself. She's on the fence because she doesn't like how the killer looks. She says it's too similar to a clown, but she's only ever seen like the teasers. Nope. I don't see it. You say it though, but I do not see the fact it looks like a clown.
He was desperate to separate us and evict me from her mind. He wanted her, and I was getting in his way.
Like, you're crazy for thinking it does. Excuse me, I have to do this by myself? Excuse me, game? This ain't fair at all. What the fuck? Guess where you rat tacticing this. You slow down time and you still let that fire at full speed. Pick one, game. Either slow down time or have things be normal. Because having a mix and match does not work. We're gonna lose again. Come on, reload faster. What we're gonna be a rat about this. Its damage output is nuts. Okay, it looks like it's just me and us in it. That was annoying. You'll think about it. Yay.
She told me.
I mean, I'm playing it on stream on Friday.
She wanted me to understand.
Regardless. So, whether you're joining or not,
She only saw how
it's up to you. I just think, if people are saying it's going to give Dead by Daylight competition, I think we should check it out. Considering we enjoyed playing Dead by Daylight, we just didn't enjoy some of their new decisions.
The ultimate gift. Deimos was controlling her.
So then we can at least do something.
Is the ultimate gift. Free of choice, free of pressure, free of consequence. Her actions dictated for her with greater purpose. She was.
Well, you don't have to. I'm probably gonna start by playing
Humanity is
the killer, the Carnival Master.
You asked her to help you find Taylor. Where did she take you next?
I'm just saying, maybe it's something we look into in the future for some streams. Instead of like our monthly Dead by Daylight, we do a monthly Carnival hunt. If it looks good enough.
Sarah told me this was their fortress in the sand.
Oh, this looks so bad.
For years. Deimos couldn't access the intelligence of the Singapore Black.
But yeah, so that's gonna be Friday.
He couldn't locate you, so they hid you.
Monday, I'm debating what I want to do. I have a couple options. But next Wednesday we'll be finishing the story mode, as well as maybe doing some other things for this. And then Friday will be Black Ops Zombies.
There's something I don't get.
And
You
outfit.
made this happen. You've pushed for the annihilation of
But
Earth.
Monday, it's probably going to be some sort of roguelike. Not necessarily a horror one, but just some sort of roguelike.
You weren't his puppet. What's in this for you? Why are you doing this? Are you an undead sympathizer?
No, my child. Dr. Salim was not a sympathizer. He was so much less than that. He was so much more significant than that.
Was? Wait. What do you mean, was?
I must say, I'm impressed with how delusional you've become. You had completely forgotten this memory.
They found you. They tortured you for information. But this doesn't make any sense. You were an ally. You enabled him, freed him.
Dr. Salim was no ally. He was a tool.
Oh, so we even talked to Deimos the whole time.
He was a
Interesting.
blind idealist believing he could make the world a better place. That I could save humanity, that he could save humanity. He thought I'd found him to thank him. Me, a god, thank a mortal. I found him to seize power from him.
Mow, mow, mow.
Even now you still hide from the truth. Coffs have been destroyed in Singapore. I needed it to open the gateway. That was why I had kept Salim alive. He worked with a colleague, Kruger. And they built me a new Corvus at Coalescence headquarters in Zurich. One which I could use to open the gateway. So I had no further need for the doctor. She knew what was coming. All that remained was her sacrifice. For her to join my ranks and eternal damnation under my command. I am humanity's salvation. A savior giving purpose to a lost species that deserves far less. I am Deimos.
The tree. I've seen it before. The entrance to Malum.
Tell me, what do you fear? You don't fear the
No. It's this.
yourself against
Is this what I think it is?
odds, as if you had a death wish.
Oh, no.
Escape. Is it failure?
No.
Is it life?
This might be what I think it is.
You fear your
I've heard about this. I didn't realize that was in nightmare mode.
memory that haunts you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in Black Ops Zombies.
Sacrifice. She wanted me to stop you. She wanted me to end it. To deny you her.
We are playing survival. Basically, we just need to stay alive long enough. As the house gets burned down. No. Oh, Man of War. Sure. Oh, definitely taking the Man of War. Okay. Things are gonna get tight here. So everything gets burned to the ground. Okay. Okay. Let's be smart about this. Make sure we have ammo. I'm staying by this ammo as long as I can. Oh, right there. I can do this. Okay. There. Sneeze. Nope, we're keeping our Man of War. Wait, what? Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Nope, not letting that happen again. Oh, my Raps is dealing with outside zombies. Honestly, I'll take that. How long do I have to do this for? Holy. Is this game expecting me to die? Like, I'm worried to die in case I'm not supposed to. Does it tell us an objective?
You wouldn't give up. You wouldn't let me have her.
If she offered herself, she'd give you what you wanted. The only way to deny you was to kill.
You denied
I
my
did it.
lies. It was time to send you back to your world. You must know how this ends. This ends with your sacrifice. But now I had you. I passed from Hall's mind to your own. Slowly, I would work my way through you. Sarah may have told you who I was and what I was planning, but none of that mattered because now I had you. But you were strange. I tried to seize control, but something pushed back, something fought me.
They located Taylor. He was being held at Lotus Towers, run by a man named Hakim, an undead sympathizer who would get you out of Cairo. I told Kane we had to hurry if we were going to stop you. There was something we needed to know. The
Interesting.
data drives. How did Kane know they were split up? Was she the one who separated the drives? Why? She said there was much we didn't know, but we would in time. We had to trust her. We had to get to Lotus Towers.
You know how this ends. You're like the rest of them. Diaz, Moretti, Hall, Taylor. I flow through your veins, slowly grasping.
So that's that end of chapter.
Stronger than I anticipated. Your resistance is greater. But this only makes you
That might be chapter end.
my needs. Lotus Towers. What happened there?
You think I'll help you? After all this?
What real choice do you have in the matter? You're the pawn in my game.
I'm not about to hand over humanity, but I'll humor you. Fine. Let's talk about Lotus Towers. Lotus Tower was...
I believe that was it. Oh. Very interesting. Excited to see how this ends. This time was definitely rough. A lot of things were weird. Let's see who's live. Funny that it's recommending me my own stream. Not seeing it. Seeing anything. So I think we'll just end. This was fun. Again, I'll be seeing you guys Friday for some carnival hunt, which I am excited to look at. So until next time, bye.